The humid Miami air clung to me as I, Paisley Harper, 24, stepped into the opulent Coral Gables estate of Matteo Rossi's family in the summer of 2025. Growing up in a single-parent household after my dad's death when I was 5, I'd watched my mom, Clara Harper, pour her soul into keeping their architectural design firm, Harper Designs, alive. Her strength, relentless, ambitious, unyielding, shaped me. I admired her late nights sketching blueprints, her resilience against setbacks, her refusal to let grief define us. I wanted to be just like her. In college, I met Matteo, 27, a charming banker from a wealthy Italian-American family, his dark eyes and easy smile masking the privilege of his connections. We dated for 3 years, his generosity and kindness winning me over, or so I thought. Talks of marriage had begun, tentative but hopeful, though I wasn't ready to rush post-graduation. Still, I believed we shared a future. That belief brought me to his parents' mansion, nerves jangling as I clutched a lemon chiffon cake from their favorite bakery, my navy dress chosen with care, my curls tamed into a sleek updo. I wanted their approval, to be welcomed as family. At first, it seemed perfect. Elena Rossi, Matteo's mother, 55, with sharp cheekbones and a pearl necklace, gushed over the cake. His father, Vincent, 60, a silver-haired bank executive with a commanding presence, praised my mom's grit in raising me alone. Their warmth felt like acceptance, until it wasn't. Over dinner, Elena's smile vanished, her voice turning cold. Coming from a single-parent home, with your mother self-employed, we're concerned you're not suitable for Matteo. Vincent nodded gravely. It's about stability, trust. We can't risk financial troubles or questionable ties. The words hit like a slap. My fork froze mid-air, the clink of crystal glasses deafening in the silence. They'd just praised my mom, only to tear us down. Matteo, seated beside me, tried to speak, his voice weak. "Mom, that's not fair." But Elena cut him off. "We're protecting our legacy, Matteo." Vincent leaned forward, eyes hard. "Your mother likely had help, some man footing the bill for your education." The accusation stung, reducing Clara's sacrifices to a lie. I looked to Matteo, waiting for him to fight for me, for us. Instead, he bowed his head, whispering, "I'm sorry, Paisley, I can't marry you." His silence was louder than their insults, shattering 3 years in a single breath. Tears burned, but I refused to let them fall. I stood, thanked them for dinner with icy politeness, and walked out, the cake untouched on their table. At home, I collapsed into my mom's arms, recounting every word. I braced for her hurt, but Clara's face hardened with resolve, her dark eyes blazing. "Paisley, you are my pride. Never be ashamed of how I raised you. They don't get to insult us." And walk away. The next morning, she moved with the precision of a general. Harper Designs held multi-million-dollar contracts with Vincent's bank, a cornerstone of their portfolio. Clara called their CEO directly. "We're terminating all contracts," she said, voice calm but lethal. "One of your executives humiliated my daughter. If trust is your currency, you've lost ours." She wasn't just a business owner. She sat as a non-executive director on 3 boards tied to my grandfather's real estate empire. When she pulled out, those companies followed, severing ties with Vincent's bank in a cascade of withdrawals. The fallout was swift. By evening, Matteo called, voice frantic. "Paisley, meet me, please." I arrived at a cafe to find him with his parents, their faces pale. Elena's pearls replaced by worry lines. Vincent's arrogance gone. "My father's been fired," Matteo stammered. "They're blaming you. What did you do?" I stood tall, channeling my mom's strength. "My mother protected her family. Your bank relied on our contracts, and she ended them. You insulted her legacy, and now you're paying for it." Vincent sank into his chair, head in hands, while Elena's voice cracked, begging, "We didn't mean it, Paisley. We were wrong." Matteo grabbed my arm, eyes desperate. "I love you. I want to marry you, please." I shook him off, my voice steady. "You stood silent while they tore us down. If you can't respect my mom, you don't deserve me. I hate that you made me doubt her, even for a moment. We're done." Their world unraveled. Vincent's firing sparked a domino effect. Clients fled. Their stock plummeted. The Rossis lost their mansion, their luxury cars, their social standing. Matteo, once proud of his wealth, faded into obscurity, his charm worthless without his family's clout. Whispers on X dubbed it the Harper takedown, praising Clara's quiet power. I felt no joy in their ruin, only relief. I dodged a life tied to a man too weak to stand for me, a family that measured worth by status. My mom, with her late-night sketches and unyielding love, was my true north. Back at Harper Designs, I joined her firm, not as a shadow, but a partner, learning to draft blueprints with her precision. One evening, as we worked late, she paused, her hand on mine. "You're stronger than I ever was, Paisley. Don't let anyone dim that." I smiled. Her words a mirror to my dream, to be a woman who builds, protects, and stands tall no matter the cost. The Rossi's fall wasn't my victory. My rise was. With my mom by my side, I was already becoming the woman I'd always wanted to be. Resilient, dignified, and unbreakable.